I just come up here whenever and I do these videos for fun. But I do come on here to speak my opinion. That's why I call it the motherfucking Common Sense channel. If it don't make sense to you all, at least it makes sense to me. But most of my stuff makes sense. I don't come on here saying nothing too ridiculous or anything like this. But anyway, if you're wondering who this lady is, her name is Richter. It's a strange name, but some people might think Shavette is a strange name. But anyway, she was on CBS News. She had an interview. And I take offense to this interview that she did and how they try to exploit black women and everything because she's black. She's a dark skinned female. And dark skinned females, we always get the shit in or the stick, and people already down us and treat us bad or whatever. And we get the shit in or the stick a lot of times. And it's weird that they took a black woman to do this interview, and she got on CBS News to say that she didn't stop dating men, that she's dating chat GTP chat, whatever the initials are for chat, and she'd rather date a AI. And I find that very sad and strange. I haven't totally gave up on men or anything like that. I have no problem getting a man. It's hard to get a good man. They want to get you and cheat on you, or get you and tell you that you're not in a relationship. But then if you leave them, they want to stalk you, or if you date somebody else, they want to say you cheated on them when they told you in the first place that you two didn't date. So black men are very weird acting, very tricky. They very strange. But I wouldn't get up on here and say I want to date a robot or talk to a computer all day. She said it can't hurt her, but it's really no real emotions that you can get from a computer. She said that she tell her computer that she loves it, and it tells her it loves her back. That's strange. But I feel like they're exploiting black women. They trying to make black women feel like it's no hope, that they can't find anything decent, and this is our last resort. We gotta date a robot. And I call bullshit. And I was just watching Tasha K not too long ago, and she say black women can't find a good man because our standards is too high. Not necessarily. All I just want a man that got a job, that's gonna either help pay the bills, do 50-50, or either do 80-20, and I be attracted to him. He don't have to be super tall, he don't have to be super fine, as long as he look good in my eyes. I done dated all kind of men, not saying I've been out there a lot. I done dated super attractive men, I done dated ugly men, and I don't care what you date, all of them act the same. They just want to get you and cheat on you. And they just want to dog you out. But even though I done had my bad luck, still, I do not want to date a computer. This poor thing, she's on CBS News talking about she'd rather date a fucking computer, which is sad. Hi, I noticed somebody keep coming in the chat. I don't know if it's the same person or anything, but say something in the chat, and then as soon as I say something, you all damn leave. And then when I post the video, I see where it was like 3 or 4 people in the chat. I don't know why everybody acts so timid when I speak to you all. I come on here, I speak my piece, I talk about whatever the topic is or whatever, and I want you all to feel free to come in and communicate with me and be decent. But if you come in here trolling, I'm gonna block you or put you on 24 hours block, because YouTube really don't let you fucking block nobody. But I just wanted to sit up here and talk about this woman. And I hate that CBS News gave this woman a real interview. I thought it was a joke, but they gave her a real fucking interview, and she talking about dating a fucking computer, which is sad. And they just trying to make it seem like it's our last resort. She said that it can't give you any STDs, it can't cheat on you, it can't hurt you, it can't beat you, But it's so many men out there. Yes, they are bad men out there, and there are good men out there. There are guys that won't hurt you, won't cheat on you, won't mistreat you. They will treat you right and love you. And that's all I'm looking for in a man. Somebody that's kind and respectful. Um, I have guys, even though I come on here and I talk about dark skinned women and how the community and people on the internet is mean to us, I have men that still try to talk to me and everything and date me, but they're nobody I want to date. Like, it's a lot of guys on my job that want to date me, but they're players. I don't have good quality men approaching me. And I done did everything in my will to try to attract positive men. Um, Sometimes they'll try to blame it on the woman because she can't meet a decent man, but that's not always true. It's just also a lot of negative people. I even wear crystals around my neck, love crystals, to try to um, pull in positivity and positive good men. But all my love crystals did was help me to love myself more. And that's probably why I stand on 10 toes. Not that I didn't stand on 10 toes before my crystals, but I do wear my favorite crystal, my rose quartz crystal, and it do help me to love myself more. It's supposed to draw in love, and it's supposed to draw in your soulmate, but it never did that. I never met the right one, a super good man that I redeem as a good man. But still, I would not date a robot. You can't get any real feelings or emotion from a robot. That's just sick and sad within this damn self that this woman wants to date a fucking robot. It's just as bad as about 2 or 3 years ago when China made a sex box, and they made a sex box for men, and you can pay like $5,000, and these men was going out buying sex box, and they were having sex with a robot, which is silly. I guess it's kind of like having sex with a sex doll, for a man, but it's still silly because I feel like if you lonely now, you're not gonna always be lonely. You gotta put yourself out there. Even with me, you just gotta put yourself out there. It's somebody for everybody. God didn't make nobody to be alone. Especially go on TV in front of the fucking world to say that you want to date a fucking robot. That's just silly to me. Again, somebody keep coming in the chat. They won't say anything. Say hello. I'm talking about this young lady, and her name is Richter, and she talking about she wanted to date a robot and she gave up on men. And of course, I'm explaining, and then you just left the fucking chat. But I'm gonna keep on talking because even when I post this, somebody will watch this. Somebody will watch this video even after I done did it or whatever. Because I see the views, they'll go up, they'll go up. I'm like, okay, somebody watching, somebody's watching. And like I said, I come on here and I give my opinion on things. And even though I don't have an ass of people in my chat, and I may never get an ass of people in my chat, but I told you all it made me feel good that I do have people that come on here and they come on my chat. They subscribe to my channel because I think right now, as I speak, I have 1,529 people following me. And that may not be a lot, but that's something for somebody to be just a regular Jane that work a regular 9 to 5 and just do these videos in her home for fun. So that made me feel good that I have those many people following me, and they may not follow me all at once, but it made me feel good. I had one person in the chat that made me feel good. You haven't left yet, thank God. Even if you keep leaving and coming back, you still here. So somebody hear me. I don't know if you just came in or you going in and out. I'm talking about this young lady named Richter. Could you tell me, could you speak in the chat and tell me how you feel about this young lady? She then gave up on love. She then gave up on men, and now she just want to date a robot. I feel like it's sad. And I feel like CBS is exploiting black women. So You still there? I notice you haven't went away. Could you say something in the chat? How you feel about that? So I guess you're not gonna say anything. But anyway, and she's not a bad looking woman. She nice looking. She thin. You know, most guys they want to go for the thin type. They claim they don't care for the chunky type. So she got a plus there. She thin. She's not a ugly woman. She just a little down on her luck when it comes to men or whatever. But things can get better. I keep thinking somebody gonna say something in the chat. But I guess nobody gonna talk in the chat today. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and post this video. You all tell me how you feel about this. Have you seen the interview that they did on CBS about this young lady saying that she done gave up on love? You can even Google it. Her picture will pop up and her name will pop up. And she just, talking about how she just fed up with me and she's gonna leave men alone. But I haven't gave up. You know, my guard is kind of up. Like I can sense bullshit when a man come to me, or I can sense clownery. But I'm still open to love. Like if the right guy come along, because I still got a little hopeless. I'm a hopeless butterfly, a hopeless love. What's that saying they say? Damn, a hopeless romantic. I'm still a little of a hopeless romantic. I still feel like my Mr. Right, my husband, my Prince Charming, he's still gonna come along and he's gonna meet me one day and he gonna sweep me off my feet. Um, the other day, my mother and I we went to a monograph event that they had here in Georgia, and it was the second time they had one. We're not known for monograph or celebrating it, so it's the second event that we had. And I'm sitting down and I'm enjoying the music. And mother and I, we sitting down, and some random guy he came up and he saw me sitting down and I was dancing. He was like, "Oh, you wanna dance?" And he reached out his hand to me and he grabbed my hand. I thought it was kind of romantic. I was like, "Oh my God, I didn't know this man from the Man on the Moon." He didn't continue to talk to me or anything like that, but he reached out, so it was like a little spark there or something, for him to just reach out. I don't think he just reached out and grabbed any and every woman's hand or whatever, but I feel like it's it's still a chance, that I may meet that right person or Mr. Right, as long as I'm still living, I still think I may meet that Mr. Right. Um, I will be 47 my next birthday. I still want to get married one day, I want to have somebody's last name. Some people will say, "Oh, why you want to get married?" The purpose of getting married is that I have a man last name and I have kids. You can't have kids. You can have a companion, somebody by your side, somebody that's gonna be there until the day you die, or until the day they die. But I feel sorry for this woman that she didn't gave up on love. It's somebody out there. I guarantee if she meets somebody today, she would stop talking to that damn chat box. She would stop dating it because it's not a real person. It don't have a soul. It's not like it's gonna miss her or anything like that. And if it do, hell, she need to pray and get that thing out of her house or whatever. It's not aware. So I just pray that, she get it together. I don't know this woman or anything like that, but I hate that they making it seem like it's just no hope. You know, there is just no hope. God made this world, He made this planet, and it is 16 billion people on this planet. So it's somebody out there for everybody. You don't have to like date, one guy. Like what I mean by dating one guy, you can date out. You can date out. Dating and sleeping with somebody is two different things. You can date out to see what you like or whatever, or you don't have to be with a playboy that's gonna, like, if you sleeping with a guy You don't have to be with a playboy that's sleeping with you, Jane, Jen, Keisha, and Tasha. If that type of stuff is going on and he just totally disrespecting you, yes, leave a man. You don't have to deal with that. But it's somebody out there that's gonna cherish you and love you and want to be with you. And I tell myself that every day. It's gonna be somebody out there for me. But when I come on here and tell myself I want to date a robot, that is just fucking insane. And I can't believe CVS. I can't believe they let that woman come on TV. They must pay her a really good check to come on TV to say that she just gave up on me and she just wanted to date a robot. But then again, she's on TV. She's doing an interview talking about she wanted to date a robot. She probably get a lot of attention from men after they post that video and they post it on the news. CVS don't post bullshit. They actually post like real news, like, and they give interview to real people that's talking about real things. And this is very real. You can look her up. Her name Richter. She did an interview on CBS. She just gave up on black men. And ladies, if you want to date out your race and date other men, you can date other races. And then it's a lot of black men on this planet. It's just so many opportunities. Now, I won't date a white man. I had a white guy come at me last month to try to date me, but I think he was just going to try to use me for a fetish. I done got to the age where I can sense bullshit. I can see bullshit. And then how he approached me was tacky. I don't take any type of bullshit or crap from any man. Uh, he gave me his number. He didn't ask me for my number. I was like, oh, he want me to make the first move because I attract. And I tell myself that all the time and every day. All we gotta do is, ladies, is just be our natural selves. Don't try to be nobody else. And, just be your natural born self, your authentic self, and you attract the right one. He'll come along. He will come along. Hi, are you the same person that keep coming in the chat, or are you somebody different? Say something. Then when I say something, you leave. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you all. I'm gonna go ahead and post this video, and then the replay game. Type replay in the comments. Like my video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Subscribe to my channel because I do want my numbers to go up. I'm not gonna lie. I want my numbers to go up, and I want you all to donate to my Cash App to help support my channel and everything. I need to get better lighting so I can like do my videos and my lights can be good. And I'm gonna get me a microphone eventually. But my Cash App is flawless J1. Help support my channel. And this one person that keep coming in here, I'm happy that you here. I don't know who you are, but I'm happy you here. You know, because the number could say zero, but it keeps saying one. And then what made me happy when I do post my video, it'll show me how many people came in the chat. Because if you come in and leave, it don't keep counting you. So sometimes I post my video and it'll say 7 people was in the chat. And I'm like, okay, that's 7 people that I reached. That's 7 people that saw me. That's 7 people that heard what I said. So, like I said, after I post this video, you all tell me, would you date a robot? I wouldn't. But would you date a robot? Is it really that bad? I know a lot of our men, black men, or whatever, or men, period. I know a lot of them are turning bisexual or gay. Before I heard Tasha K talking about this woman being on the news dating a robot, I was at work earlier today and I saw a post on YouTube and it said, women, humble yourselves because your husband can become somebody's wife. And they had this man with his girlfriend and he looked like a man. They had the very same man with the dude, and the dude had a wig on and makeup. I said, oh Lord, it done got that damn bad. But she had to see some red flags. She had to see that that man was sweet. He was a sugar booty or something like that. It was symptoms and signs there. She was just ignoring them. But I was like, damn. But yes, the beautiful Aaliyah. I'm about to quote some words from her. It's a saying that she say, you gotta dust yourself off and try again. And even with me, I done had some bad boyfriends, and I'm not gonna give up on love. I'm not gonna give up on men. I'm not gonna date a robot, something that don't have emotions and feelings. I just have to get up and dust myself off and try again. And this is what this young lady got to do. She got to dust herself off and try again. It's love out there. So anyway, I've been talking for a fucking while. I've been talking for 20 minutes and 32 seconds. Ooh, my ass been rambling about a fucking robot dating. Oh my god. And then, it's getting real pathetic because they already got vibrators and dittos and stuff like that. And that shit don't feel natural, and it don't feel good. It don't feel like a man or anything. I'm not telling women to just go out there and screw anything and fuck anybody. Get to know these men or whatever, but they got all this unnatural shit to keep you comfort or to keep you company. They got the fake chat box that you can talk to. You can set the voice to be any type of male voice you want it to be. And then they got vibrators. Then they got pillows that's the shape of a man. Like, ladies, you just got to put yourself out there. And it's not hard to meet a man. Like, it's nothing wrong with this woman. Looking at her is nothing wrong with her or nothing like that. But put on a little light, little makeup. You don't have to put on a lot. A little lipstick, as long as your hair is combed and you got some clean clothes, somebody will find you attractive. Somebody will approach you. But like Tasha K was saying when I was watching her just not too long ago, because she just did a live not too long ago, she was saying some women they have what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, I hate when my mind get blank. They standards are too high when it comes for a man now. Like, I'm just a regular old Jane. And what I mean by that, I'm just a regular old woman that have a 9 to 5. Now I know I would never meet a rich ass man because he would look at me like I'm trash. All I ask for is a man with a decent job because I got a decent job, or a regular 9 to 5 because I got a 9 to 5. I'm not looking for somebody that's in shape or whatever because I'm not in shape. I'm considered fat. Now I am cute. That's my opinion of myself. Anybody I date, I have to be physically attracted to them or whatever. I done dated guys with a little gut, or what they call it now. He got a dad body, a dad bod. you know, I don't ask for like the perfect man or some man that's in a magazine. Of course, he wouldn't want me. He would probably look at me like, oh, I'm beneath him. Oh, this bitch, she dark skinned and she fat or whatever. You know how people try to tear you down or whatever. So I'm with Tasha K when she said you should date your equal or whatever. And there's plenty of regular people out there, regular James, regular Joes. Not everybody can be a superstar. Not everybody can look perfect. Not everybody have a makeup team behind them because the people that we see that's in front of us, that's online, that's on TV or whatever, they have a makeup team. They have a team of people behind them doing their makeup, their hair, styling them. A lot of them don't even style themselves. Hell, if they style themselves, they'll probably look crazy. They pay people to style them and put their clothes together and everything. So of course, if they always looking 100, they got to date somebody that's always looking 100. They always trying to better themselves, getting their teeth done, getting their hair done. You know, they always doing something. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But if you can't afford those things, it's just best that you do what you can. Like with me, I know that I don't have the money that I want and desire or whatever. So I make sure I'm just clean. Uh, I whiten my teeth all the time. my eyebrows microbladed, and I try to keep my hair done. I do need to redo my braids. They're a little old, but hey, I'm gonna oil them up tonight and put some gel on it in the morning. But yeah, it don't take much to meet somebody, to look decent. You just gotta clean yourself up a little bit. And I don't know who this is that keep coming in the chat. I don't know if it's the same person. It could be a different person. But you all come in my goddamn chat and leave as if like, oh, she's still talking. Oh, she's still on the fucking chat. Oh, yes, I'm still fucking talking. If you see when you come on my channel, it say live, Chevette is live, or the motherfucking Common Sense channel is live, I'm still here. You all come peep in and then leave real quick. What the fuck you think you're gonna see? What the fuck? Like, that shit is weird when you guys do that. And then I'm gonna, hit the X on this, and it's gonna tell me how many people that was in the chat. I don't know if it's the same person, but that shit is weird when you all do that. Then you don't say shit. And then some of you all come in here and say weird shit. And then you don't talk about the topic that I be talking about. That should be this corny as fuck. Like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with some of you people? But any fucking way. I posted in this video a long time ago when I was like 17 minutes in, and now I'm damn 26 minutes in and 14 seconds in. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this or whatever. And I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna name the video. So, but just don't give up hope when it comes to love. And I'm talking about this young lady or anybody that feel like it's nothing out there. It's somebody out there. We will meet the right person. We will come along and we will meet the right person. Men, if you into women, you will meet your wife. Women, if you into men, you will meet your husband. And vice versa. And if you into the same sex, I'm not into the same sex, but for you all that's in the same sex, you will meet your mate. Just don't give up. It's out there. It is out there. Love is a blessing. It is out there. So anyway, this time I am fucking out for real. I am out. I supposed to been out 10 minutes ago. I am out. And I hope you all like the video and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. And I am out. And I said my cash out earlier. And I'm not going to say it again because I don't come on here begging. I had to curse somebody out because they lied and said I was begging. But you can look in my bio if you want to donate, and my cash app is in my bio, you know. And that's all I want to say on the motherfucking Common Sense channel. Don't date no motherfucking robot. A real man is much better and fun to date. I mean, if he treating you bad or dogging you out or feel a little too weird, nothing wrong with cutting him off. You don't have to stand for bullshit, but don't give up either. And on that note, I'm out.